Hello, beautiful friends. I hope you're doing very well and you had a strong transition from July to August. As you can see, I'm in a different setting today. It feels both like paradise and wild jungle here. It's a small island in Thailand called Koh Tao. I'm on an amazing trip with two dear friends from Norway. We planned this trip at the beginning of this year, so it still feels surreal, literally, that it's happening now. And we're having so much fun together. I think I've never laughed so much, so often in my life. And it reminds me every day how truly blessed I am to have wonderful friends like them in my life, and how truly grateful I am for everything of my life. Today I'm bringing you a quick yet important message. It's inspired by our experience with the hotel we're staying now. Last night when we arrived, we were told that due to system issue, the hotel didn't receive our reservation until a few hours earlier, and there's no room available for us. With the secured and payment confirmation, we didn't expect at all that this was awaiting us. As the hotel lady kept saying no room available, when she checked through the system, I realized I was getting a little convinced that we might have to move to another hotel, which after 3 hours bumpy and wavy boat ride sounds far from a desirable idea. I also noticed that my friends were getting a little gravy about the situation too. So it was at that moment I was suddenly aware that I had a choice on how to perceive the situation. So I instantly decided that there must be something wonderful coming out of this situation. Guess what happened? 20 minutes later, we were put in one of their best suites. In truth, this is not rare when it comes to hotel experiences. Yet it does once again remind me of two things that I have been practicing and preaching. First, regardless how the situations may look on the surface, if we are the one to consciously and powerfully decide that we are getting a positive effect from it, and eventually we will do, most of the time in surprisingly good forms. In often cases, when faced with challenges, what we do is we can be almost automatically knocked over and then give up and accept the worst possibility almost unconsciously. And that's how we often end up with the least desired result, because we were sort of expecting it by accepting the worst possibility. Second, focus on the solution, not the problem. When the hotel lady kept emphasizing on the problem being the hotel system, I realized that it wouldn't get us anywhere by focusing on why the problem happened, how it happened. What matters is how to solve the problem now. So after reminding ourselves, we were able to shift into the solution mode rather than staying in the problem mode. That's how we allow clarity to come through our mind. Just as Albert Einstein put it, no problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created. So with that cleared space of mind, the hotel staff were able to think through and consciously decide on the optimal solution for both us and themselves. Of course, I myself am constantly reminding myself of everything I share with you along the way, for there's no end to this conscious and empowered living. There's no graduation day. And to me, this is the only way to live, because it's only by being fully awake can we experience the true deliciousness of life. I hope this message speaks to you and serves your empowered and delicious living. Have a wonderful week.